Hey everybody, I'm here with Stacy and Ben, our Puyallup customers, our wonderful customers, and I wanted to ask you guys a few questions about the process and how you found out how we got to this, and how the work went while you were here. How to choose and why did you choose to work with S&E Remodeling?
I think cost is a big one. Discussing cost because everything is upfront and honest. The cost, you're right there. You gave honest quotes and everything, and told us if some things were unrealistic or realistic, and
we had
from the get go.
We had a fun time with the consultation too. Like it went, what was it, like 2 hours
It
or
was
something?
2
Just because we got really chatty.
I know.
And
like
laughing.
Yeah, and it felt very comfortable and just friendly, and yeah.
Yeah, I know. I enjoyed. I don't always sit with customers for 2 hours unless I really enjoyed it. So tell me. So once we signed, as far as what we promised you would happen, did we follow up on our promises?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And that's some.
Yeah. It turned out really fantastic. I loved the work crew, and honestly, I just stayed out of the way, and
Yeah.
they went for it.
Yeah.
And you remember we went out and we chose materials together, right? And
Yep.
and we spent the time on the design together, and we figured out exactly what you guys wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Stacy was pretty much leading the process, and me and Ben, training along, and
Agreed when necessary.
and yeah, nodding our heads in agreement. I'm gonna
But
give
they did good.
all the credit to Stacy here. Honestly, it is beautiful. It's one of our best looking kitchens so
It
far.
was 90-10.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did nod our heads quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it's Ben's input was really important too. I mean, we got all the colors for the ceilings and the walls. That was a mutual decision. It works perfectly. Yeah. Did the guys clean after themselves?
Absolutely, and there was someone who came by really regularly and took, like, everything was staged outside, and then he would just take it out and be gone.
It's a disruptive project, but as far as being the least disruptive possible, is that something that we can follow through with?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
The materials that we chose, are you guys happy with?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Gorgeous
Yes,
materials.
it's so much better than the old ones. And
Yes. And it's also functional.
Yeah, super functional.
Yes.
Way more than we had before.
And that stupid peninsula that we had
Yes.
here, it's gone.
So the layout changes
Yes.
that we made actually makes it feel a lot bigger, right?
Yes.
And more accessible, and just, I feel like the kitchen is twice as big as it was.
It
Yes.
is,
We
yeah.
got more storage space. It's space that wasn't usable before. Now it is.
And
We got
it's
more
attractive.
countertop space.
It's beautiful.
It
And
is
it cleans
beautiful.
very easy.
Just don't turn around and sell the house next month.
Yeah, no, not a chance.
And then the bathroom
Oh, yeah.
didn't even exist.
No, the shower. Yeah, that's all.
There's no shower. That's something we're hoping to do someday.
How do you like
Yeah.
that addition?
Oh, I
Do
love
you
it.
think that's going to work for you guys?
It's gonna
Yeah.
be it's gonna be great. My daughter's already looking forward to after hockey practice. They're
Yes.
just jumping right in there.
Well, and it's going to be great, like, as we age and we retire, like, it'll be super helpful to have a downstairs bathroom in case, someone breaks a hip or something.
Right.
And, like, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're very young.
Ugh.
But it's good to stay.
we
very
want to retire here. We want to stay here.
Yeah.
So we're trying
See?
to set it up for the future.
Great. So now instead of having to find another home, you actually made the house that you have work for you in the future as
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
without having to go through this process again. Because we all know this process can be tiresome.
Yeah.
Also, I did want to ask, what was the time frame that I told you where this project would take?
Oh, you said 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
You
It's
said,
like,
you
oh,
said
no.
6 weeks would be fast. 8 weeks, maybe even 10, because of how long it would take for the whole peninsula and redo the flooring and getting that stuff off. You give
Building the walls.
building the wall, so that's time. Assuming having to tear down part of a wall and rewire some of the stuff.
So we set up the expectation for 6 to 8 weeks. So we under promised,
Definitely beat it. Yeah.
but then we beat it.
But it's
Yeah.
and it's better than we expected. Like
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
So there was no cutting corners to get to the result.
Absolutely
No.
not. No.
'Cause that's the worst thing, right?
That was 100%.
No.
It was done fast, but everything's
Yeah.
falling apart.
No. It's quality work for sure.
Right.
Yep, and your crew, they said, because I saw some things they were using, top quality stuff,
Mhm.
especially when the stuff get delivered and we have it ready for them.
Yeah.
They were quick about getting stuff done and cleaning up after themselves every day, even keeping their tools up out of the way because of young kids here.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I had
Great.
good fun with them too.
Yeah.
Like I work from home, so like I had fun when they were around too, just making jokes, passing through.
So if you had to describe the experience in your own words, what would you describe it as?
It was stressful, but the best
Worth it.
possible path.
Worth it.
Yeah, and worth it. Yeah.
And here's the $1 million question. If you had to recommend us to your
Already
friends.
have.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And so, I want to say it's been a pleasure working with you. I would have to ask you if everything's okay because I've never heard anything. I would have to come and say, hey, is everything cool? Because you never called and complained about anything. So I want to
No,
make sure
it was
you're
fine.
getting, it was fine.
Yeah.
And you, Ben, you were kind of gone a lot. And when
Working,
you come
yeah.
back and you didn't have to worry and stress about it, manage the project. So the project was managed for you.
Yes.
And Stacy, you did, everything was great when we had questions, you were right there to answer.
Yeah.
The
I
project
feel
manager was really quick. If you had a question, he'd ask us, and we'd take up right then and there
Yeah.
with no issues at all.
right. And so kind of, I would say one of the keys to success here was the communication, right?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Quick, clear, efficient communication. You guys delivered on that 100%.
right. So that's what we strive to do is communicate and give you the best service we can give you.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're happy and it
So
looks
happy.
great.
Yeah.
I am very happy with the outcome and the way it looks.
Yeah.
I could have not chosen any better, colors and how the way it all works together is just, to me, you did my work. So I appreciate it, and we really appreciate your patience and working with us, and it's been just a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will see you on the next project.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Master
good.
bathroom.
Master bathroom. All
2
right,
years.
go back to work, Ben.
Time to-